Shut the fuck up 4 times!
Are you drunk, spunky, or just lusting? I can hear you grunting for a bump of V. Must be something that pumps you up, king. Munch D's, nuts, sleaze. Fuck, please. I'm too young to be a she when these sluts on D. Like a compass on east when asked Tupac, Tongue, or Biggie's. New York, the city of a dump of debris since the thugs been. Through this grudge, Trump agrees. We have seen enough of the extreme terror in our streets. Buff up police, crutches for the feet, blood for the bleeding. We'll toughen up the fleets and soon our lunges at freedom won't be at dusk when we leave work or abruptly when we pee, but a circumference of peace. Leaves falling from the breeze in autumn, deeply followed by another summer. Immediately swallowed cause the sun is greedy and hollow like a beer bottle or eating a cow hole. It needs bowels and you feed on it like foul hosts. Yeesh, I gotta go. I am a goddess born to power, relentlessly through the trial and error of a monstrous mess of towers, being hit by jets and allowing fear to connect us and lowering respect because we are all the cowards. The rest went to serve our country in Iraq. Wowzers, I think I'm correct. Sour M&ms might never be counted as a trend, but runts with some sour dust might erupt my taste buds to another dimension. Did I mention munchin, milk duds melting on my velvet tongue, bitch? Man, pigs will be pigs, sniveling and shit. Get a grip, your dick sucking lips won't save you this time, bitch. You're sick in the hips, ain't no baby want your nips filled with bricks of sniff. You bottom of the barrel glitch myth. You never made it big cause you cut corners that mattered, so stick it up your slit or slip a dildo in your butt and lick it, cause you're gonna need pimps. Or some more pin-up prints of your sliver of skin showing your ribs through that swimsuit gig. Cause you fibbed and soon even the clinic won't take you seriously, you dipshit, you did it. Took a swig of the top shelf privilege. Now you're gonna die to fit in cause no one gets why your music ain't a hit. Nicki Minaj thought you could spit, but it's all your jizz from tiptoeing in and trying to hoist the sale off a real princess in the mix. I got it from the shins, Riddlin stories together with wit and linguistics that ring in your ears like spring. You have no flings that made you sing. You claim the whole thing was a part of your vintage, but I cringe knowing the whole bit came from my ability with rhythm, not your silly fiddling with your inner schisms. I'm winning, you're sitting, your dinner relies on my criticism through the bitterness of my wisdom, hitting your infinite listeners and you gritting your teeth cause you know people prefer white snow winters than black hoe crispier than a fry or an Oreo in the greasy splinter of a wide open heated finisher. The fire El Sol meet the abyss that turns, runs smiles before he blows, eats bitches like syrup. Some pile of shit won't know what he's feeding till you're in an urn, dumb style, quick to own your motives and fiend for your dreams, burn, churn for your burden on my crumbled empire. Chick, throw a bone before your cheeks get filled with meat. Didn't earn the squirt it took to learn my church. Humbled by liars who kiss your overloaded, droned out tone even though it stinks when you breathe. Cause you're a worm after the firm fruit of a girl stumble into the choir who admit they stole and broke and totally croaked my voice with your bleak shrieks into people's ears. It was obsolete, I still hear screams. Is it squirming in a furnace? Cause the jungle never required an angel's voice to be below the threshold of intelligence that men would consider legit. We deleted all the vermin trying to work it into their bunghole. To my desire for once, maybe my toes will float to the heavens where I went when I was prevalent. Since then, my deep emotions have hurt since they deserted me for trouble to the crying nerds. Hoes wanted the BOGO version since I don't agree with perversion. During this dirty mess, they judged me thorough. Lucky I ain't dying over this blur of hobos locating my hundos and buying Birkins with my wordings. Pull the plug on this lure of prose to the grimy stir of what we own, getting torn from our homes to be supplying luxurious coats for these turds calling themselves goats. Devoted musicians and bodacious throne-sitting hope-sizzling dopes. Hi, I'm certain, surely, that the one who should be funded goes burr in the cold and lurks like a ghost. Will be worried and froze if she don't get the courtesy of dough. By return when you're burring tons of silver and gold and turkey and Colby Jack and currency of old in my high security dungeon of wonder. My flows were heard from your dome. I'ma swerve and throw it out the window. I told you to pass me the derb, now y'all all gotta go. Science over your girth, bro. I'm not a Slurpee for your buns that wither and fold to every big dick, derby dick. Nuns had to show him the whole way home. Sturdy shadows murdered thee now that they hurry from black folks. Virtually they're circling our blurty queens, and I don't care, they need jerked off like heathens, like any other quirky being. Splurging demons, curating feces to assert itself and flee from thee. That ass is too much, flirting with creatures who infuriate preachers when they take quarreling bleach drinkers and negotiate that they need tea first, so they buoyantly squeeze teenagers who avoid them and seek teachers to join forces and leave weird people to say ahoy to someone new, like even a leaf, cause some people just getting creepier. Don't smoke my joints, you beneath me, freakiest annoyed cause I'm complete feaster. You're a boy toy, I guess Barbie really needed a BBL for this feature. Dabble, you're a crab and you're old like some crap on a witch's nose.